What's up, TTC? This is my victory lap for the Raiders game. The Steelers overcome all the nonsense to win 38-35 on a last-second field goal. The Steelers really played like shit today, I thought, on defense. But the Steelers overcome everything to win 38-35. First off, to all the haters that say Carr, isn't the real deal. He is the real deal. The kid can play. The kid can play some football. The Oakland Raiders have been in the shithole for so many years. It's good for them to see that they finally have gotten a quarterback. Because he can play. He threw, I think, 4 touchdowns. Our secondary, they made a couple interceptions, but we really couldn't do nothing with it. Mike Mitchell, man, he played good today. He was laying the wood. He pimp smacked their running back Murray, who was a damn good player as well. He exited the game. He had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, which they called back because they said he was out of bounds. But let's talk about this game, man. The Steelers, been through for, before he hurt his foot, he threw for, 334 and a couple touchdowns. D'Angelo Williams, thank you, Carolina Panthers, for letting us have him. He ran for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. And of course, you already know who I'm going to give the game ball to. Antonio Brown, man. Almost 300 yards receiving. He had the reception that really put us in field goal range to win the game. I don't know who was checking Antonio Brown in Oakland, but whoever it was, if I'm a Raider fan, I am concerned because Antonio Brown just ate up this defense all game long. They couldn't stop him. He didn't have no touchdowns, but the man had 300 yards. He had 300 yards receiving. The Steelers, they had trouble sacking today, getting to pressure on Carr. Carr did a very good job of getting out and getting the ball down the field. He made some plays. Once again, though, the officiating, just like last week, was absolutely fucking horrible in this game. Horrible. There in the fourth quarter, every time Pittsburgh would move down the field, they would call. The pass interference on Marcus Wheaton was horseshit. The holding on Heath Miller after D. Williams ran for 20 yards was horseshit. And if there would have been maybe 15 more seconds on the clock, we would have ran it in and won this game. We wouldn't even have to kick the field goal. But Antonio Brown, man, just balled out today. Game ball goes to him easy. We made plays on special teams as well. We forced some turnovers on defense. We did what we had to do to win this game. And it feels good to get the win. The Steelers are now, I think, 5-1 against teams from the AFC and NFC West. We just got to keep this up, man. Saved our season today. I know Ben's banged up. Whatever quarterback we put in there, we got to win with. Ben will probably play next week. Who knows? They say it's just a little foot injury. I don't know. Let's have to wait and see. We got the Browns next. I think we can beat the Browns with whatever quarterback we have. But, yeah, we beat the Raiders today, 38-35. Shout out to Pistol, Night of the Shield. Shout out to all the Raider fans that are in the TTC. I was really busy this week, so I didn't have to see a lot of Raider video makers. But shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the Raiders. They're an improving team. Derek Carr's the real deal. And you guys got a bright future, man. It was another classic Steelers-Raiders game. Respect to you guys, man. But we got this win. We wanted it more. And we took care of business. 38-35. Shout out to Bruin Steel. Shout out to Mac. Shout out to the fucking whole Steeler Nation. We got this win. It's one we needed. We're 5-4. We just gotta keep moving forward, winning games. There's not a whole lot of teams in the AFC with winning records, believe it or not. But we just got to take care of business next week against Cleveland like we did today. And whatever stadium we leave, we have to get the W. This has just been my victory lap for the Oakland Raiders. We get the win 38-35. What else is there? Really nothing to talk about. Game ball goes Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown played one of the best games I've ever seen by a wide receiver. And it's why he is the best wide receiver in football. But yeah, Steelers get the win 38-35. That's about all I got here. Hopefully Oakland can take their refs back to Oakland with them. I'm out. I have a video in a few days about the Cleveland Browns. But like I said, shout out to my tag team champion, my tag team partner Mac, Bruin Steel. Yoshi Gaming, he always comments on my videos. There's some other guys. I'll give a shout out to you all next time. Just forgot y'all's names. But we just got to keep fighting, keep repping Steeler Nation. No matter who's hurt, we got to step up and make it happen. But I'm out, man. Peace.